Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 13th, 2022. We're going to talk about CRISPR therapeutics today and how I don't want you all to be tricked or fooled into thinking that this stock is a buy, right? We're seeing some things on the chart that I am going to address today on the video to show you why that's the case. All right. Now, before I get started, if y'all appreciate my videos, my content, go ahead and join the team, join the community. And you do that by liking the video, sharing the video, and also subscribing. I would recommend that you would tap that bell notification as well on my channel, because I want to make sure that you all stay updated as to what I'm seeing in terms of price action on the price chart. All right, so let's talk real quick. I did a price prediction in the market in CRISPR on April the 30th. Okay, if you guys haven't seen that video, that content is still available in my CRISPR therapeutics playlist. All of my price predictions are available on my channel. I'm not hiding any of my videos. I'm not deleting any of my videos because I want to be fully transparent with the community and show you all when I get them right, even when I get them wrong, because we can still learn from the market. It's always a teachable moment here. And I'm going to show you all that right now. Okay, so after I did a video on April the 30th, let me zoom in on this price chart. The market in CRISPR did go down. Now I identified this ascending line in the market in CRISPR, telling everyone that we want to see the market bounce off of that line, right? And it did. Like, we cannot negate the fact that it did do that. The market in CRISPR did bounce off of that line. Now, it wasn't pristine, it wasn't perfect, but we came and saw where the buyers came into the market. Okay, let me circle it for you right here. This is where the buyers came into the market. Now, they was able to successfully lift price from $46. Now, look at this. All the way up here to $75.50. That is a 63, almost 64% run up. That's fantastic, right? For you to see a market go up 64%. Now, many people will want you to come in and hold this stock for the next 5,000 years. Why could you not take 64%, 62% off the market? Look how long it did not take for the market to hit 62%. Why would you not take the profit? It doesn't make any sense. You're sitting with a bag full of profit and you want to wait 5 years? Really? And you just could have had 62% in less than a month? Is that, who's telling you all to do that? Because now that 62% is now all the way back down to 19. Gone in 3 days. 3 days. It went from 62% to 19. You're seeing your profitability vanish, evaporate, gone. Because you want to hold it. Because people tell you to believe and they want you to hope and they want you to have conviction in the company and that all this is going to be bells and flowers and cupcakes and rainbows in the next 10 years. When you just had that a couple of days ago. Don't be afraid to take profitability. That's why you need to make sure you have an exit plan, right? And if 5 years is your exit plan, then cool. Hey, wherever the price is in the next 5 years, then take the profitability. But that's the problem. Many people on Wall Street, many people who handle billions of dollars of assets under management, they don't hold stocks for 5 years. They don't come through and hold stocks for 15 years. They need to make money, whether it's on a quarterly basis or on an annual basis. They have performance metrics that they got to meet. Only retail investors are being told to hold stocks for 10, 15, 20 years. Only them. So let me get back down to this. Okay. So we had opportunity to grab some profitability in CRISPR following my price prediction. I'm not necessarily sure where I had my price targets, but we had 4 days, May the 9th, 10th, 11th, and the 12th for us to come in and get at least 13%, at least. Now, the question is that I don't want you all to be tricked. I don't want you all to be fooled into thinking that CRISPR therapeutics is now a buy. This is the reason why I'm saying that, though. I want you all to notice something. When I did my last price prediction, I identified where I was looking for the sellers to come through, right? Yeah. And it's not a coincidence that right here on June 8th, even on June 9th, the market is now trading below $70. That's not a coincidence. This confirms that what I was talking about back in April is still on point, that the weakness is still present in CRISPR. The market doesn't lie to us. This price chart is not lying. If I identify where restriction was on April the 30th and we see price action come all the way back up to that level and it gets rejected and it comes right back down, come on. It tells you that you are still correct in your analysis. The market is confirming our original presumptions. Price is still weak. Just by that alone. Now, looking at this on a weekly, okay? This also gives us confirmation. Look at that. This weekly price bar. How the market in CRISPR, it tried to break that restriction level that I identified. It did. It traded above there for a couple of days, maybe a day or so. But we ended at the low end of the bar. That is why CRISPR is currently down 12, almost 13%. That's the reason. So can we still expect the price in CRISPR to go down? Yes, we are still seeing a weakness involved into the market in CRISPR. So the only thing that we really need to do is just extend the prediction. That's it. It is still telling us that the overall market direction in CRISPR is still one of lower pressure. Now, let me give you this caveat though. Okay, I identified, right, this trend. This may give us another opportunity, okay, to come in and buy CRISPR. If we see the market in CRISPR bounce off this line again, that would be the second time, just like it did here. Okay, just like the market in CRISPR bounce off that ascending line here. If we see that again here, we know that the market is buying. So if I see that a second time, that the market is buying CRISPR on this line, we need to cut the play there and switch sides and look for the market to go back up. It's just that simple. There's nothing fearful about this. We have plans. We have expectations, and when they happen, we know exactly what we need to do. So I'm looking for the price in CRISPR to go down to this ascending line. And once we see price hit that ascending line, if we see more buyers come through, just like we saw right here on the week of May the 9th, we know we need to cut this current forecast and take a minor profit and then take the long side, expect the price to go up. If we break this ascending line, then we know that we can continue with our forecast and let the price continue to go down. That's it. That's the plan. That's the idea. We're already in position. While everyone else is going to come through and try to give you their, discount cash flow model, they're going to try to anticipate, what's coming on with the earnings, what's going on in the news with CRISPR Therapeutics, what new gadgets are they coming up with, what new gene editing software, or what have they done since then to try to persuade you that this is where price is going to go. No, that's not how this game works. This game works by people buying and selling. That's it. So I've come through. I've shown you why I'm still looking for the market in CRISPR to go down. I identified where we may need to let the play go, which is right here on that ascending line. Because if buyers show up there, we know we need to cut it. If they don't show up, price brace that ascending line, then we know that the market's going to go a lot lower in price. Just saying. Now, considering how the overall market is bleeding and it's hemorrhaging right now, it looks as if the market may not hold that ascending line in CRISPR Therapeutics then. But let's just wait and see. We got a plan. Now, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to change my price prediction. I'm just going to extend it out a little bit further of us looking for CRISPR going down. You guys heard everything that I've said. You guys have seen everything that I have addressed as to how we don't need to be tricked or fooled into think that the price is going to continue to go up. Now, it's your turn. Comments, let me know. Make sure you maintain your profitability. And as always, trade different.